So here we are on the shores of one of my favorite bodies of water, and I'm with Jim Sexton. Jim, tell me what you do at B.A.S.S.
So I manage the digital content for Bassmaster.com and our social media platforms.
So you probably got a hand in all the fast track stuff that people love to watch during a tournament.
That's right, and there's a little thing I just want to tell you about that. I hire young guys or young college students to run our Bass Track system, which is a little bit risky because Bass Track is really important for us. It powers Bass Track. Those numbers get used in the live show. The tournament staff looks at it to keep up with what's going on in the water, and so it's a really important job. Yet I've been hiring young college guys to do it, and over the last 8 years I've hired 8 different guys.
And I'm going to assume there's a lot of Carhartt college anglers that would love to have a job at Bass doing something, anything. So how do you choose the college students that you hire to do so?
So I've had 2 requirements. All right, one is that they're a communication major or something close to it, because once we teach them Bass Track, it's not a full-time day, it's a few hours of the day. So we want them doing something else, writing, shooting pictures, something like that, shooting video. So one requirement has been their communication major. Then I have a second requirement, that they fish in the College Bassmaster Carhartt series.
Yep.
And what that does is it means they're passionate about fishing. They know how tournaments work, and they know how fishing works. So they're already in the door. They know how to do what we do. But the other part of it that's kind of an unspoken thing is that if you fish the Carhartt series, you have to work hard to fish those 3-day tournaments and travel all over the country and practice and keep up with your studies. So just as Carhartt is all about hard work, these young guys and young ladies who fish the Carhartt series are hard workers.
Right.
And when we bring them onto our tournament team, they have to work really, really hard. They have to get up at 4 in the morning. They have to be here at 5, an hour before launch. And I don't want somebody rolling in and going, oh, dang, I'm gonna have to get up at 4. I want somebody who's like, I'm excited because I get to get up at 4 and work at a Bassmaster Elite tournament or work at the Classic.
For about 15 hours a day.
That's right. Yeah. That's exactly right. And so fishing in the Carhartt series has been just such a good qualifier. And those 4 guys, so Dalton Tumblin is our current guy. He's a senior at South Carolina. He's done a great job. Before that, it was Geddes Brannon, who did it for 3 years. He did a great job, and that evolved into a role for him in Bassmaster Communication. Before that, it was Ronnie Moore, who did it for like 3 years. He did a great job, and now he's on Bassmaster Live and doing social media and other things. And before that, it was Shea Baker, who evolved into shooting a lot of video and all kinds of things. So that little qualifier has been such a success story for us that I'm just excited about it.
Yeah, it's a success story because I've been in the business 25 years, and at the end of the day, all of us are storytellers out here. No matter what we do in the media or around the tournaments, we're all storytellers. And it's super difficult to be a good storyteller in this sport if you don't know and understand the sport. So those 4 guys that you just mentioned, they're kids that absolutely live, eat, and breathe bass fishing and have the work ethic to support it, don't they?
That's exactly right. And it's been fun working with them, and I'm proud of them for how they stepped up and have grown their careers in the fishing industry.
Me too. Thank you, Jim.